Hey, it's Alan from yourweddinghub.com, and I just, we finally got these two to agree on something, and so that's why we started rolling already. Well, I'm here with Sarah and Genevieve from DreamGroup. DreamGroup.ca is their domain, and I want to talk today about why should the brides and grooms that are watching this even hire a wedding planner? You can go to Chapters and buy a book and put the details together. Why hire a wedding planner?
Well, planning a wedding is a big undertaking. There's lots of details involved, and most often couples are doing it for the first time. And so hiring
Hopefully.
Even when it's the second or third time,
Absolutely.
or maybe fourth or you need to have a professional with you, because they're going to be able to guide you through and avoid pitfalls that a lot of couples will fall into when they are doing it for the first time. So having someone there to guide you through.
Absolutely.
I mean, the thing is any big projects in life usually involve some sort of expert. Building a home, whatever it might be, you would ask somebody, either in some capacity, whether it's a small amount or a big capacity, to get involved, to give you the benefit of their experience, to make sure that you don't make mistakes, which, whether you're building a home or planning a wedding, you're spending $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 on one day and more for some couples.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you have somebody involved to help you make sure that whatever amount of money you're spending is being spent in the smartest way and in the most effective way for what you are hoping to achieve?
Now, I want to ask the two of you a question, because I think I might have said this yesterday. I got to be careful what I say, but because this is Alan, the marriage officiant, talking here. Is that one of the things I run into a lot, and I don't know if you two are even really all this aware of it, but I deal quite a bit with somebody that helped put their friend's wedding together, and all of a sudden they decided they became a wedding planner. And I got to tell you, sometimes those are the most frustrating people to deal with, because then they're trying to show that their value and their worth, and I just watch and I think, so what makes a good wedding planner?
Experience.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I mean, you have to start somewhere. So of course, there's going to be a time where you're going to start and you're only going to have one wedding, maybe your own, and then friends and family and that kind of thing under your belt, and hopefully a good course to back it up, whether it's online or a classroom course. But in the end, the greatest asset to a client is going to be experience, because the more times you do something, the more you learn, and the more your client's going to benefit from the fact that you've learned those things.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you said something, could have been yesterday, Genevieve, but about having, see, one of the things that I think that brides and grooms, you need to understand is that the wedding industry is, we eat, sleep, and drink it, basically. You develop a list of vendors that are absolutely dependable. They are going to be there for you. The quality of service or work that they deliver, and that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
And you've obviously worked at putting together vendors that are going to work.
Yeah, we're a huge resource of all of the vendors that you're possibly going to need when planning your wedding: florists, photographers, decorators, musicians, transportation, you name it. And we have developed relationships with those vendors. We know that they do a spectacular job. That's why we work with them and recommend them. And so we pair the best vendors to our couples, who we know are going to help to achieve the vision that they have, do it on budget, and are going to just help create a fantastic end result.
Wow. We need to kind of wrap it there, but that I can just say, or I'm already thinking for tomorrow's talk, because that, when you talked about pairing the right vendor with the right brides and groups, hopefully that's helping you to understand that. And again, like Sarah said, you're just doing this one time, and so dealing with experts that have been dealing with vendors, service providers over and over and over again, and know the good ones. You know what? If your toilet breaks, I'd suggest don't call the painter to fix it. And if you're planning a wedding, call the experts in the industry. So that's why we're here, is because we really just want to provide you with helpful information. Thanks for joining us on yourweddinghub.com. Check out DreamGroup.ca, and we will see you tomorrow.